years ago, we narrowed down our focus areas to health equity and civic health. Also, over the past several years, we've moved away from our more formal grant-making initiatives and processes. In light of these changes, we felt it was appropriate to change our public face as well and to really reflect who we are in the work that we do.
When the foundation came to us to talk about refreshing their brand, we really thought about a process that would help them understand what the people closest to them think about their current brand and how that may be reflected in the work that the foundation does moving forward. So we took a look at what the board members think. We did a survey. We did a focus group with about 14 of the staff members of the foundation. And we also did, I want to say, about 15 interviews with grantees, partners, people who've known the foundation for a while, and even a couple who are relatively new to the foundation. And it really was useful to work with the Gardner design team because they did a little bit of the listening too. And then when we got together and shared what we'd heard, I think it gave them a strong direction on what they did with the design of the logo.
So one of the really cool things about this project is, it's great when you have an organization as tremendous as the Kansas Health Foundation to kind of start with. It's always easier to make somebody who's great look great, But with this particular project, one of the things that we do in any rebrand project, and that's about 2/3 of our work, is try and find that level of equity, something that they've had over the years that you may want to hang on to and carry forward. You never just want to kind of like wipe the slate clean and start over. You've always got to kind of evaluate that.
The problem with the current logo that we had is that it didn't fully represent what the Kansas Health Foundation was about. And that was pretty evident in the meetings and the conversations we had with the foundation.
Look at it, and I think the foundation, the logo that they had with the wheat on top of the column, had this very kind of classical feel to it in a lot of ways. But it also, just because of some of the tones of it, started to look dated, frankly. And with any rebrand project, it's never a matter of totally developing a new course for a business as much as it is, or an organization, as much as it is getting them back on track maybe. They just get a little bit off track, and it's trying to build relevance with who those people are that they're working with. But we really are about health, and we're about serving Kansas from corner to corner and point to point. And I think that we had the perfect opportunity in the design to really kind of lift the Kansas Health in a hierarchy above foundation. Foundation's a very long word. It kind of serves as a base, and in fact, it is the base. It's the foundation of the foundation, if you will.
Now you see this human figure that is rising upwards and is transforming and is representative of a single individual Kansan or a group or community of people. And I think that's really important, that when somebody sees this identity, that they can relate to that, and they can almost put themselves in that position. And then you'll also see the upward motion of his arms, kind of this transformation, or a blossom, if you will. And then the arrow pointing upwards is reflective of this uprising and moving upwards.
I was really blown away. I think this brand is really wonderful. It took away the formality of our old brand and gave something really fresh, really conveyed the state of Kansas, as well as our mission about people and what we're trying to accomplish in the state of Kansas.